But I want to thank everybody for coming to our 100th episode party. Our 100th episode also happens to fall on our second anniversary of the time that we switched over from It's a Gay Thing DC, who remembers that show? To Swish Edition. It was 2 years ago this week. And just this past Tuesday we released our 100th episode with Martha Wash.
Yeah!
We're very excited because Sony and Columbia Records gave us permission to play It's Raining Men, which is the first time we've actually gotten legal permission to play that song. The legal department is very happy about that. I'm excited. So we got lots of hits this week, and the show went viral, and it's been really cool. So we're very excited. What else do I want to talk about?
Next bullet.
My next bullet. Thanks to Dale and Steve for doing the show with me.
That's not in the script.
That's not in the script. It's funny because, I don't know, has anyone listened to the 100th episode? 2 people. Thank you. Thank you to all of our fans. But we did. But
I got my certificate. I got their best fans.
What I really like about it is we kind of ran down the first 99 episodes and talked about our favorite guests, our favorite stuff, and there's some clips in there from Lisa Lampanelli and Wanda Sykes and Margaret Cho and Cloris Leachman, who I still can't believe did our show. So we've now officially had a Grammy winner, an Oscar winner, Tony winner, and an Emmy winner. So we've covered all 4. So that's pretty cool. And this week, you know, we do a lot of underwear stuff. We really love our underwear. CN2 wrote us an email.
Because Steve
Steve doesn't like the underwear.
Again, that's not in the script. You have to hear the show. Never mind.
But CN2
I forgot.
has been really good to us, and they wrote us this really awesome email this week, and they said how unique the show was, and they talked about our chemistry, and they really thought it was really great. So that made us feel really good. So we're going to take advantage of that and get them to give us more free shit to give away. So I want to thank Dennis for all of his support.
Yay!
Despite what Steve thinks this is a job, and I know I'm the only one in the room that doesn't have an official job, but you know, it is a lot of work. So and we couldn't do it without Dennis, obviously. So who in this room, I wanted to ask, because I think almost every single person who has not been on the Swish Edition. Jacqueline. You
has been on.
That's a lot.
Oh, okay. That's right. Well, Dennis, you're not allowed to.
I was say, Elaine, you were there in Vegas.
Okay, you've been a part of it.
I was there to witness things.
Yeah. You've laughed in the background.
No, I was on the
Okay, we need to get the 2 of you.
Huh? You could
Doug's been there. Joe hasn't been on the show.
She doesn't want to there.
And Steve and Larry haven't been on the show yet. But I think everyone else has been on the show.
Someone said if you have straight guys on, he'll be on it.
Yeah, we have had straight guys on. Absolutely. Absolutely. We have lots of, most of our guests are straight. So we're gonna fix that. Everyone here in the room needs to be on the show sometimes.
Evan Ross.
I must be listening to
oh,
the wrong Swish
yeah.
Edition.
But I don't know if you guys know that
For straights?
I'm doing.
It's called walking.
You listen to the show and you enjoy it, right?
I do.
And you're
but
not,
I don't.
and despite what a lot of people think. She's straight. She's straight. We actually we have lots of straight people listen to the show and really enjoy it. So Barbara's straight.
Hi, Barbara.
I really appreciate that. I found out recently that my mom accidentally listened to an episode. That was
Accidentally.
But just to toot our own horn a little bit, I don't know if you guys know, we are one of the leading gay podcasts in the country right now. The show has been downloaded in 140 countries around the world. And just recently we were number 115 out of over 5,000 comedy podcasts on iTunes.
Wow.
115 doesn't sound that great, but when you put it next to the 5,000 number,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's not just gay.
Yeah, not just gay, all podcasts. So we're pretty excited about that. And I don't know how many people have Here TV on their systems. It's in 95% of the homes. Dale and I, Here TV, it's an on-demand gay network. And
You
Dale,
would
You wouldn't have.
yeah.
Maybe Eric does on another TV.
It's only $8 a month to subscribe. Dale and I were just on. We were interviewed on the show called Just Josh on that channel a couple weeks ago, and we're really excited about being on that show. So that was kind of fun. Sherry Vine was supposed to be here. She said she was coming. I think she'll be here soon.
I've never seen that.
She's got a show across the street at 9 o'clock. And I wanted to do a shout out to her because she's been on our show more than anyone else. She's been on it 10 times.
Wow.
And when she was on the 10th time, we gave her an award. But she's been great because she's.
I've never seen her.
She's probably the most
Just online.
well-known drag queen besides RuPaul in the world. She travels the world. She does Berlin. She's invited to all kinds of countries around the world. Yeah. And she gets lots of hits, and she's already tweeted us twice today, so that's awesome. We love when that happens. We also do shout out for Justin Luke is our correspondent in New York City. He is a big deal in New York. He's an author. He's a blogger. He's a big nightlife promoter, and he's been amazing to us. And then Stephen Petro, I don't know if you guys know, he's a gay etiquette expert, and he's been on the show once a month now for about a year. And he just was named the New York Times columnist etiquette expert. So we've got a New York Times columnist on our show, which I think is pretty cool. And he still loves us. I don't know why he's still doing it. We don't pay him anything. I can't. Steve gets mad at me every time I open my mouth about this. I'm not going to give you all the details, but we've been asked by.
Like he is
now? No, I'm not going to say it. But we've been asked by a big company to produce something for them, which we're very excited about. And so,
NBC.
Yeah, so we're working on that in October. As soon as I get back to here, yeah, exactly. It's probably the biggest thing we've been asked to do, and it's very, very exciting. I can't tell you anything about it, but
It's a
Maybe
gay.
get you drunk.
Yeah.
Teaser.
It's a gay BC.
But as soon as I get back from London, we're going full force, and that's why we're not doing the high heel race this year, which we did for the last 2 years with our broadcast stage, which was tons and tons of fun, but I don't know, it didn't really get us anything. So we're not going to do it this year because we're going to concentrate on this other project. So
It's all my fault.
It's all your fault, Eric. All your fault.
Shit, I thought I could stay home and watch it this
right
year.
now that you're right now sitting in the DuPont Circle Business Incubator, which Carter and Angela run. And we're very proud to be a part of this innovative organization. It doesn't look like it now because we've taken it over, but people come in here who are starting brand new businesses, and it's basically a great touchdown place for them to bring their laptop and meet with clients. And we've got other rooms in the building besides this. At one point we had a sleep room, a nap room upstairs. Yes,
We still have a cell phone booth.
That's
in the
right.
hallway.
Sounds like a political campaign
We have
office.
solos, and we have the Game Show Network on the second
The
floor.
Game Show Network is here. They're up on the second floor. We have
Wow.
Marriage DC across the hall that does gay marriages.
Their gaming
Division.
division. Their gaming division is
Yeah. So we're very
Get us
proud.
on.
Ellen, you need to go.
Very proud to be.
Yes, we need to go, the three of us. Sorry.
I wanted to do a shout out to Ebony. All of you know who Ebony
Yes.
Bell
Ebony
is.
Bell, yeah.
She's going to be here in about 10, 15 minutes. But she did something that is just absolutely amazing. She started a magazine called Tag Magazine for DC lesbians. And it's taken off like gangbusters. She went from concept to publication in like 6 months. And kudos to her. It's doing really, really, really well. She's having a big party at Cobalt on the 20th. If you guys aren't going to the Miss Adams Morgan, you should check that out. She's been awesome, and of course she's on the show a lot. We love her. Now here we go. How many of you know that Steve and I are doing a wine tour on October 20th? If you're not signed up yet, we have 29 seats left on our bus. It's an awesome luxury bus. We got a bathroom.
We
you get
should do
lunch included. You get all your wine tastings. It's round trip transportation.
Nice.
So you got to sign up.
We should do that.
We'll send you the link.
We should do that.
So that's it. Okay. So thanks for coming. We really appreciate it. We appreciate all the support.
Congratulations, guys.
Hey!